nothing to do with it. I want none of it to happen. I don't like hearing about things that are that problematic without being consulted. It's a problem. Well, I got what I needed. I'm on.
You got a story.
I got my story.
Front page news.
Yeah.
The headline is, "The law is highly inconvenient right now."
No deals made.
Yeah.
Well, the Bureau of Land Management or any of these agencies, they have so many regs and stuff that they have to follow, and everything goes to the solicitor's office. Every move they make, every step they take is approved by the solicitor's office before they do it.
He's like pre-authorized.
Because we've made so many, we got so many administrative rules because of statute. That's never ending. And all have good intentions.
What the hell is paved with them, I heard?
We'll let you know. We'll let you know.
It won't be long.
You know, as I sit,
Whoa.
Just joking.
You want me to fight him, Christine?
No, get your sister. Get your sister over.
I will. No, I wouldn't inconvenience you with that.
well, collectively,
Yeah.
I know.
Tell you this, Araya, but
What am I
not
shouting?
wrong.
collectively, as citizens,
We don't have to say it.
we need to sit down and have a conversation. Do we want a service or not, or do we want to sit at a desk and be scared to death about everything in the world? And it's got to look right, be right, but by the way, we can't take care of the farm to market roads. And we're going further behind every year because we're so underfunded in that department. And it's worse. And you know what? I'm the guy that gets sit on the phone at home at night listening. Whatever plans I had tomorrow is gone because I'm out at the farmer's place at 8 a.m. trying to figure out how to make this thing right. How do we fix these things?
But we had a mill levy that failed too.
We had mill levy that failed, so
And it was by the voters that the services are provided to.
Yeah, us townies didn't get a say in that one.
Huh?
I said us townies didn't get a say in that one because we don't pay the taxes on it.
Right.
So you're talking about like washboarded roads and stuff?
Are you talking about the levy that they're talking about or what?
Well, I was just wondering kind of what Dan and Dennis were talking about.
in the county, sometimes it's called a horse trade. And here was an issue about some millings. Now, they're working on the road down to Glendive. We've seen that on the freeway. The first people to get access to is the federal government, federal money going into that project. They don't want it. They got no place to haul in their building. Second place goes to state. State's full up. So they don't want them, or they got to take them to Great Falls. They don't want them. So then it comes to county. Well, if we can't take them or want them, then it's given to the contractor, given to him to dispose of how he can. Now, at that point, he can sell them. He can give them away. He can haul them. They can haul them. It doesn't matter. See, as it winds down, becomes less relevant. Well, district government just, well, we can't use them. Now, you peon can live with it. All we're saying is, as we take these, they help people out, you place them where they make sense in your county. In the county, doesn't that make sense? And now, if that gets out of kilter a little bit, you're a bad guy. We don't have room on a low boy. We have a low boy at our shop. We can't hold a road grader because it's too long, too deep. So now you have a local family that will haul it down there and just do something with its later. No charge to the county, no nothing, just maybe a road grade. No more than.
I mean, he
maybe
gave you
just
like,
a later.
so.
Now, this is. You can't do that. We could just.
Your wife said I could
dig
dig
private.
private.
Is it really?
Okay, what was it?
These things
29
are
even?
starting to really piss me off from the standpoint of, we don't have personnel. We were at least one person short for 18 months in that road department. And you keep adding more layers and more layers, and then, oh, by the way, you gotta follow all these rules. You can't grade the road because you gotta fill all these paperwork out. See, these things are insane. They're completely insane, and we're out of tune. And unless we as citizens tell our government, screw you, we ain't doing it, they're gonna keep putting more on there. And that's how life is. I'm just not a team member on that. I'm just done with it. We've had governments come out to my farm, and I've been very polite to them. You know, sure, get your stuff. I own the farm. You're not dictating one thing to me, pal. It's private property, okay? And they leave, and we have it. I suppose somebody will show up with a dozen officers sometime, and they'll have to take care of this guy. Those things are upsetting. We are a land of liberty, and we have private property rights. And sometimes you have to just make a system work in the best, in the worst of situations. And that's all this is. And what they do is tie both your hands behind your back and say, let's fight. Okay, sure.
What's your page number, Hiram?
It gets starts at 50 impossible. And see, then we do that for people that work at the county, and they get frustrated. What do? They leave. Can't keep people. How much more do we want? That's what we're going to decide.
Yeah.
Are we up for more of this? Do we love it? I'm not a fan. I was just ranting and frustrated.
I hear that, and now I'm scared to go over my budget now.
Well, how scary is your budget?
I don't think it's,
Want to move back to the
Chop,
one
chop.
farther seats?
yeah, there it goes.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
Okay,
hopefully I did it right, 55.
Uh-huh. You met him, I can see you
I
met him.
wrote my math out for you, so
It looks good.
if it's bad, I
It's the
won't offend me if it's
calculator.
wrong.
Calculator
It's the
buttons work.
calculator. They have the,
The formula.
it's damn
so,
Chinese calculator, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Open your scam.
Yeah.
During budget.
No.
Yeah, that's gonna hit the paper.
You know, it's all over the front page now. Commission chairman complains about calculators.
Chinese calculator.
Yeah.
Flawed Chinese calculator.
I believe more than half probably were.
Okay, 55 should say homemaker supplies or salaries.
Yeah.
Okay, I came up with 8,034.
He had 7 different kinds
Oh,
of.
Yeah, you got your math right.
okay.
Yeah, well, you don't get that way by saying.
Next is employer contributions, 1,607. Homemaker travel,
Yeah, yeah.
I put down 450 just because sure what oil,
Well.
what things are gonna be, and she seems to be traveling a little bit more. Sometimes she has to go just,
They couldn't decide.
it's almost to Fallon at times, so.
Oh,
And he was kind of down, no permit.
what's your total end up being?
Yeah, like every couple of years. Something else.
I did not
The
do.
other one is belonging there. One of them.
10,091.
So what you got?
That's what I got.
No, and.
what was it?
10,091.
91, yeah.
You know, a year, or time she went in, they told.
So it's really mostly your
She bought.
salary that went up.
Amelia's, yep.
Yep. Okay,
Ready for the
56.
next page?
Meals on Wheels.
Wait,
Wow.
oh, there we
No
go.
one,
Okay.
okay.
Yep, Meals on Wheels salary,
Yeah.
I kept it at 4,000. Meals on Wheels hospital contract, I kept at 7,000.
Yeah. I guess what we said.
Because there isn't a change really in
No.
the number
okay.
of people or.
Do we have somebody driving them now?
Dawn Olson currently is. I had some, almost thought I had someone and
Didn't
I
pan
don't
out.
have, they didn't call me back, so.
How long does it take to do the route? How long?
Oh, maybe an hour. So it's not a bad gig. It's, you're like a Grubhub person
Yeah,
for Meals on Wheels person and.
Yeah.
Takes a little less than an hour. I mean, maybe if you have to go to Fallon, it might take an hour just because of the driving, but
yeah.
We don't currently have anyone in file on it at the moment. So,
Last year we had one, I think.
yeah.
Yeah,
So it's basically a $22 an hour job. I just think it'd be nice for like a person who's retired or semi-retired and wants to help the community out or
Yeah.
something, so,
need something to get up for.
yeah, yeah. So. Anyway, and it's nice because they also see if people are doing okay or not, and then they can kind of let me know if they're not doing okay, so. All right, let's see.
You're adding a line item on, page 57.
Oh, yes, because, I was told that was under me, which I guess it is, so.
Oh, yeah, I will.
And that's
That's
for
what I
the,
was-
She sent me an email to send it to Brendan.
Yes, I think it's the
Yeah.
grant, for the grant from Action Priest Montana.
Okay,
So that would be an additional 4,000.
Mhm.
what was that senior city companion
Now,
budget prior?
2280 in
It
the
was
senior.
probably in the senior.
Okay, well, so we're just transferring it over to another,
Yeah, basically.
Correct.
well, it's not necessarily more money, it's just.
No.
Yeah, it's just in
reshuffle it.
2270 instead of 2280.
Right,
Because that is an amount that we've had to pay for the last, I think, 3 years we've had,
Oh, at least, yeah.
at least, yeah.
So that makes your budget total on that $23,882.
say again,
$23,882.
Yeah, I don't know where you would plug in the senior companion program. I mean, I don't know where it falls.
Where it was.
I'm not sure either. We'll have to just consult bars, and wherever bars tells us is where it'll end up.
Okay.
It'll be in there somewhere, but
Okay, so personal care salaries. I got 16,068. Employer contributions, I got 3,214.
Which page you on?
Oh, I'm sorry,
Page
page 57.
Oh, okay. I
Because
was on-
56, we already did, that's the Meals on Wheels,
Yeah,
which would be 11,000.
you're there?
I'm there.
Okay. Oh, sorry about that. And
That was
then,
the 23,882.
so 16,068 for the personal care salaries. The employer contributions is 3,214, and then travel is 600. And then the senior companion program, I just wrote on there because there isn't a printed out sheet yet for that. So I just
Okay.
stuck it on that sheet.
$25,
What's that?
Page 28 or 58.
3F supplies.
Oh, yeah, that's like for this stamps and things like that for like Action for Eastern Montana.
Right.
So it's like another matching grant, as
As
far as I understand.
Okay,
Action for Eastern Montana, maybe they
I
have
think
a
that
better
happened by Tuesday.
explanation for it, but that's all I've been able to figure out with that one.
Page 59.
59. Okay, public health salaries, 47,838. Employer contributions, 9,568. Public health supplies, 2,300. I just kept it the same. Public health immunization inventory, that's for like the flu vaccine. I order just 1 box of COVID vaccines, and that's $4,955. Public health immunization supplies,
That one's a money in, money out, isn't
the the inventory is the actual vaccines for the actual
Yeah.
vaccines that I buy. Supplies are like the needles, syringes,
it? Right.
alcohol wipes, that kind of thing. And that is like this IZ supplies is also like, that's the immunization action plan grant. That's why there's so much in there, is because that's where all that money goes
Comes
into.
into.
So Tylene, is there gonna be more immunization grant money coming in this?
Every
upcoming
year,
fiscal year?
yep, I should have had it. Usually there's a sticky note that I put on there.
Oh, okay. I have the FEP grant, but I don't have any of the other.
Can't tell you right off the top of my head.
No, it's, you don't have to,
Yes.
right off the top of your head.
But yeah, usually I put a sticky note on the thing that. So it's usually around,
Does that 29,000 carry over, whatever you don't
yeah,
use,
that's why it keeps,
building?
yeah.
Gotcha, you get money in.
But that might be different now that,
COVID's over,
yeah, and plus, I think they're kind of,
pulling back.
yeah, getting a little better, control of the spending at the Health and Human Services
I would hope
at the
so.
federal level, because it's a federal grant.
Yeah,
So
okay.
you got some stuff here like, your immunization supplies, you went down to the penny. Because it has to be all budgeted, is that correct?
It's a grant, so you
So
have to
that's
fill,
what
Yeah.
the grant was.
yeah, so I
Just for
probably spent out of
clarification,
there. Yeah,
Those-
so I've
those two
spent
line
out of there.
items, there's two line items there that you went down to the cents.
Yeah, cause this is, the same with the endowment, it's same thing, it's grant money, so that's why it's down to this.
Whatever's in the pot is what you budget.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Then public health telephone, I left that about the same, 3,100. Contracted services, I left that at, 4,800, so that's my rent money for Cheryl's
Oh,
office.
okay.
And she has not increased it, so,
She's happy.
yeah. So public health travel, I had to increase that, as far as I know, to 800, because,
Well, you went over quite a bit.
because of the van. That's
Yeah,
why.
remember last year, the van used to be in 1,000 under the Board of Health stuff. But the caravan had to be moved into 2270, but we didn't catch it until after.
Right, a few months after the budget was
Yeah, the
already
budget was
approved
signed
and
in.
stuff.
Yeah, so we told Tylene that she would just have to redline that one, and then if you look down below, she added a line for the caravan travel down below that will balance that out in the upcoming
Yeah.
year.
Cause I took like gas receipts from
Mhm.
this last fiscal year, added those up. And then kind of made
You
a,
you do a wear and tear amount?
I might not have thought that far. So, or oil changes, I did do those, I counted those in too.
Well, I
But as
guess
far
the-
as like,
The van's paid for, so.
it's paid for.
Yeah. Well, and the expenses from 1,000 from the year previous were consistent with, well, I mean, if you subtract like Tylene's actual travel, it's consistent across. So there isn't actually an increase. It was just paid out of a different fund this year that didn't have the money
Right.
budgeted for it specifically.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Right.
And so we're gonna create a line for that caravan travel as well.
Well,
I
I
mean,
would
we
add-
can increase it to,
add some maintenance to it because it's.
if you wanna do 1,000 or whatever for, I don't anticipate needing new tires, cause I got those put on like. They still seemed to be pretty good.
You're getting rotated every once in a while.
Sure,
You might look into that.
I'm not a maintenance person, I'm not a mechanic, but. I guess this is the number I came up with, but if you guys think there should be more, then. That's up to you guys, so.
I just know once you pay for a vehicle, things start hiccuping,
Yeah, like a blown tire or something, yeah,
transmission or
well,
suspension or something.
How many miles we put on that a year? Any
I
idea?
think there's about 40-some thousand now on it, and it's 9 years old.
So it's not been used hard.
About 4,000 miles a year.
Yeah, that's not bad.
And at least once a year, I usually try and have the
Somebody
Lux Motors do
look
a,
at it.
do a checkup on it.
That's a good idea.
So if the transmission goes out, I mean, I won't be sad.
I guess we'll deal with that when it happens.
Sure would hope it wouldn't with that few miles.
I wouldn't think
I mean,
so.
who knows?
Yeah,
So are we keeping the caravan line at 800 then? Is that where we're moving it up to 1,000?
I think we ought to move up to 2,000 if you're actually gonna go on mileage.
I think,
Went
yeah,
on mileage, you should
Yeah.
at least 50 cents a mile for maintenance.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
okay,
So that would be fuel and maintenance, not just.
Yeah,
okay.
Okay.
I'm saying you go 2,000 on it.
I agree.
You? Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Because the state rate now is what?
71,
I think 77.
70.
70 even.
Huh?
Well, 7 something.
Yeah.
Okay, 60?
Page 60.
This is the maternal child health block grant. So that's why it's down to the cents, because I have to zero that out.
Money. in-
September 30th.
Yeah,
October first
fiscal
is the
year
new
end,
fiscal year.
September 30th.
And then, so for the, for that grant, a new amount will be coming in October or thereabouts, right?
Correct.
Okay. And do you have an amount for that one?
Yeah,
Somewhere.
again, it's, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just.
I'll be able to, I'll email it to you.
Yeah, Sherry told me since she was gonna be gone, I had to ask about the grants.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
I'm-
Do you
Yep.
need a bigger sticky note?
No, I'm good. I brought a whole thing of them.
Okay. But they're little.
So I think what I did here was I added what I still have remaining along with what I'm going to be
Anticipated.
getting.
Oh,
So it's a combination in this already.
okay, so we should be able to figure that out. Is that the same with the immunization grant as well? Where you figured it that way, do you think?
Yes,
Okay.
probably, yes.
Okay.
It should be,
Okay,
but I can email it to you. I have those numbers there in my office. It's not hard.
yes, that would be good.
Yeah, and then, so the Well Child Clinic, that is, money that I put in for
That's a grant.
like, I think it's internet and whatever that I pay, again, to Cheryl. It's called Well Child Clinic, but it's again, a little bit more.
rent.
Yeah, it's part of the rent that I give to Cheryl. That covers like stuff like that, so.
Has she mentioned anything about now that the business is changing hands, are we at
It
risk?
hasn't changed hands yet.
Okay,
Do you sell
Yeah.
the abstract business?
so she hasn't mentioned anything, okay. That is something that we'll have to be mindful of.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hopefully, like, if it does sell and hopefully the new owners will be okay with us using it as a rental also.
Right.
If not, I don't know what we would do.
Across the street, probably.
Yeah, I think that there are still offices in the GOB building. Or, is that the GOB building? Yeah, okay.
I know which one you're talking about when you say God building.
Yeah, like where Shane and Tracy and them are, right over here.
Yeah, I had thought about that too, but she is nowhere.
She's not even
near-
close, okay.
I mean, yeah, there's a company interested, but she's nowhere near any of that.
Okay,
So,
good.
yeah.
Any
Perfect.
final decision?
Yeah, no. Matter of fact, we talked about that today, so.
Okay,
Oh, perfect.
good. I
Good to
think,
see it leave Prairie County hands.
I know, yeah. Yeah. But it's, I tell people all the time, you have no idea what goes on over there. It is, just because there's no cars parked out there does not mean that she is busy. She is
Well, she's on the phone constantly.
phone, computer, researching.
Yep.
Yeah, it's,
I spent 2 hours over there 3 or 4 days researching, and that, what I did was nothing that was going on.
yep,
It
yep.
was wild.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So that is the maternal child health block grant.
It's 61.
Yep. This is my FEP grant again.
This is your salary and,
Yep, so
Party.
some
Part
of
of
the
it.
salary, what I do usually is I take out all of this other, like the supplies and the contracted services and the travel out of that $25.99. I take that stuff out of there first, and then whatever is left over goes into emergency preparedness salaries and the employer contributions.
Gotcha.
So, this year, the FEP grants, usually you would, like spend your money for the 3 months, for the quarter. And then each grant report, you would just put in your budget of what you had spent and then just send it to them. Now it's going to be, you have to send them receipts and invoices and all of that, and then they will reimburse you.
we're gonna be real.
It's gonna be real.
$25.99 at the bottom.
Correct.
Hmm.
That's the grant amount.
We done, everything above doesn't add up to $25.99.
Oh, it doesn't?
Nope.
No.
What did I do?
It has to do something with your employer contributions and how you did it.
Oh, I'm $1 off.
Should be 8 instead of 9.
Where?
No, it should be 9.
Wait. 130. Wait. 1, 5, 0.20 plus 47, 0.80 plus 700 plus 180 plus 300 is $25.99.
So the top
19, 135 and 20 cents.
20 cents, I got 80.
Oh, okay, sorry about that.
Sorry.
The 80 cents
We found
goes,
it.
the 80 cents goes with the contributions.
Yes,
So we found it. We're good now.
yes.
We were good, it was you that wasn't.
Right.
So 25,099
Mhm.
should be 25,100.
No,
No, 099.
Okay. Where's the 99 come in? Oh, okay. Gotcha. I got it.
20 and 80 makes $1.
Yeah. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Yeah, Todd.
Put the 0 down, carry the 1.
Yep.
Third grade math.
Go ahead.
Okay, done with that one. 62, I think that's just the total.
It's a total.
Okay. And then
We got more.
food bank fund, I put it at
Page.
2,000. Oh,
What's the number?
137 now, 137.
And Sherry has written in the actual cash that's in there,
Okay,
which is $3,742.
What did you say that was?
$3,742 was the cash in there.
Hold that thought. I can't find the page.
137.
My fingers aren't working.
It's almost all the way at the back.
Yeah, it's a different blue than the blue that it's. Okay, instead of 2,000, it's what?
3,742.
Thank,
We can just keep it at that, can't we?
Yeah.
We just do that.
Yep,
Okay,
just have it be the cash available.
just,
Yep.
yeah. That should be plenty.
Oh, this is commissioner's room.
That work?
Yeah,
Okay. Now what is the,
Okay.
okay. Now we go to one
Well, if
thirty-eight,
you hold on
which is
just a
the
minute.
Christmas
I'll
fund.
talk to him and he can give you his number.
So the Christmas fund
No,
is
no,
not
it's the
in
secretary
the
for
county
the
anymore. So I think that
Okay.
that one is just the total there.
So here you retrain.
It's just saying the total on the
Going
fund
this,
because
okay.
when that whole thing happened,
Mhm.
we closed the line for the Christmas
Okay.
boxes.
Oh.
and the committee took it over?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Oh.
Jody,
I can give you.
Yeah.
the care,
That's for your.
Prairie County Cares.
Yeah.
Somebody, yeah.
yep,
we don't worry about it.
Oh, John is not.
yeah, that
John's not.
last page is just the total on the fund line.
Oh, well, yes, Commissioner Devlin is here. Oh, okay, I got you. Yep. All right, hold on just one moment.
So.
It's for you.
This is Todd Devlin.
Last year,
Good,
where the treasurer's office accidentally brought money into
yeah.
the Christmas box fund, so then we had to write a check to.
Put it back.
Yeah, because people still donate to me. I
Yeah,
don't know how you
well,
really change that because they've been doing it for 40
Oh,
years.
mtdevlin@gmail.com.
well, and some people intentionally are donating money to the food bank.
MT,
like
Michael
the
Todd,
monthly
Yes.
food bank,
MT Devlin,
and
one
so
word.
we completely closed down the revenue
At
line in the Christmas box
gmail.com.
fund. So there's no way we can receipt money in for the Christmas box.
Yeah,
Okay, so,
Where
But
did,
Hey, thank
but we have one for the food bank.
right, so when people send me, like, usually they
Yeah.
send it Christmas time.
I would
What do
maybe,
I,
I would maybe check with them and ask them if they're intending on having it go towards like the money
yeah.
food bank where
Can
people
do
can
this.
get groceries, or if they actually want it to go to the.
Dale Pat,
What is
Dale
the-
Pat used to be commissioner there,
So if
right?
it's for Christmas boxes, all you have to do is just get it to the cares, like maybe
just say, pay to the
Sign
order
it
of
over,
Prairie
yeah.
County Cares.
Yeah,
maybe have Jody come in
Mhm.
and, like, I don't know if you
I
guys.
met him and his family in Jamestown.
I don't know if we could spread the
First.
word, maybe so people,
Yeah,
but,
Seven.
yeah, maybe through Facebook or whatever.
yeah,
With his family years
that
and years
committee
ago.
ought to maybe take the lead on that.
yeah. And I don't have any problem with just coming up with a, hey,
Okay,
if you wanna donate money specifically for Christmas boxes, give it to these people instead of us.
Yeah.
Like, that wouldn't be a problem,
good.
Mhm.
and it would maybe
Yeah.
solve some confusion, so.
Yeah, I think that would be better. I'll try and get a hold of Jody then.
That'd be great.
Cause you would think it would be like kind of the same people.
Yeah,
every
you too.
year.
Thank
It
you.
usually is, yeah.
Yeah, so we might even be able to just reach out to them and be like, hey, just so you know, this is gonna be handled by.
Any county commissioner, you want to send me pictures?
Pictures
Oh,
of that.
I didn't understand, that's why I just let her talk to you.
Where's that out of?
McKenzie County,
Yeah,
North Dakota, Watford.
kind of pictures they gonna see.
NACO.
What'd they catch you doing?
Okay.
They're
So-
taking pictures constantly. They have a photographer everywhere.
Oh, good Lord.
So we just need to line this, put no longer.
Closed
line
out.
item,
Yeah.
closed out.
The Christmas time.
Yep, that is perfectly acceptable. And I did get it changed. I got the fund name changed in fiscal 26. So going forward, it's no longer going to say Prairie County Food Bank / Christmas Fund. It just says Prairie County Food
Food
Bank.
bank.
And you're gonna keep that at 2,000,
No, 3,000,
742.
yeah. Cause we're just gonna do the budget with the cash that's available.
Okay, yeah, we got a budget.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay. Making a note to myself.
Just don't lose it. We don't know what you're writing.
Yeah. Okay, now we go to page 10 and 11.
Oh, I don't know if I can go that way. This is my expenditure sheet I was looking for, Elia.
Oh, you found it? Shouldn't be anything added. I didn't have any 25 on there. So,
As Board of Health supplies, I just kept it the same at 500.
what do you use that for? Just the meals and stuff like
Mainly
that?
just the meetings, yeah.
That's where our pizza and subs come from.
Yeah.
And health,
Page 11?
Which one, I didn't put anything in there because I don't know that that's really neat.
1,500, 300, 1,800, leaving it the same. It looks like we were not over budget last year, so it's fine.
yeah, and that's what Sherry has written in is exactly what it was last year.
Yeah. That is?
Mhm.
Made it so easy.
Tried.
Yes, you did.
I don't like this.
I know you don't.
this is fun, Eileen. Playing with numbers.
I miss
is
our talks
fun.
we had about the van.
Oh, yeah, that's why, I mean, transmission. I'm not gonna feel bad about it. Not gonna feel bad about it.
Conversations about the van.
Oh, and then someone was like, well, maybe Medicaid would pay for some of those rides. And I'm like, oh, if you want to do the paperwork on that, you.
Bless me, Father, for I have sinned. I have wished for a transmission to go out on the van.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can stick around if you want.
Oh, that's okay. Okay, question I have is with all this, because now the power has been out for who knows how long.
7
Where
o'clock
we are.
Saturday night.
Yeah. Were you guys are you able to declare a state of emergency or anything? Or has anybody been in contact with Tongue River or Wappa? Just because I have a couple of people out of town that they're old and by themselves and I worry about them being in the dark and stuff and.
Yeah, I don't mind the lights not
Candles
working.
burning down the house.
The water that I'm in.
Tripping over like a generator toward that they have.
Or
sitting
they're
there.
gone.
Yeah, I mean, it could be anything because.
It's out of the normal ordinary, so it's disruptive and that's when things happen.
Yeah.
We have not.
Well, we are in a disaster area for the drought. We received notification of that last week.
I just didn't know because like Murdoch's is all out of generators, I've been told.
Stedman still has $1,000 ones.
Yeah,
I went to buy one and they
Old
didn't
people
have
aren't
the
fixing it.
500 one anymore. I had to go 900.
yeah.
What do you suggest?
I don't know,
What
I mean, and I know they're trying to work on things. I just didn't know if they're, like, I was trying to get a hold of John as to like possible, like if this keeps going. Of possible, shelter space or, I don't know, porta potties, something. I don't know. I know mostly the people that don't have power live out of town, so.
The light did say that State Farm and a couple others have declared that this a disaster area according to their insurance. So I don't know what that means exactly, because like the light was telling me earlier today. because of that storm on Saturday.
It was unfortunate, like I was in California at the time and it was like, oh boy,
Were you out in California?
at a basketball tournament. So my mind is,
Well, that's what you put on
Okay.
Facebook?
yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
you're all the way out there? I thought you just crossed the street.
no. No,
Well,
That's technology for you.
I'm in California and I'm seeing all these text messages and I'm like, oh,
I can't do that.
oh boy.
Help.
Yeah, and Amelia was not feeling well either, so it's not like she could do a whole lot as far as checking on people at the time, so.
Yeah, every time.
And I've tried to get people to like cover for me when I'm gone, but, nobody wants to do it. As far as I know, or people that. Let me put it this way, I guess people that I would feel comfortable with. You know,
Just don't have the time.
they don't have this thing where they're retired and they just don't wanna do it, I guess, kind of thing. So, you know, keep trying, but it's times like this where it's like,
You need somebody, don't you?
I'm just
Well,
kind
not
of.
take into consideration if this weather continues to do this and we have another.
Because according to the Tongue River Electric Facebook page, as of yesterday at 4:30, they said Draco has all of their stuff finished for them. It's WAPA that needs,
They had to refix
they
it.
had to do things on WAPA's end, so they're sending people from out of state to come and help fix the lines and do whatever WAPA needs done for them. But now we had this happen, so that delayed them for however long. I mean, if you have to go out in the middle of nowhere to put a new pole up and it
Yeah,
just
they're
rained
not
an inch
putting
and a
that.
half,
You can't get there.
you can't get there. Yeah,
10-day forecast is saying we're pretty much through the thick of it.
yeah. Yeah, but I still have people that. I
people
really
like
worry
me
about,
still
I
gotta
don't
get
know
on.
how they haven't fallen it. Let me put it that way. I don't know how they haven't fallen it.
And like me, when I was at home, I was in my chair.
Do you know, does the senior center have like showers that people can use?
No,
Oh my gosh, okay.
that's why, you know, like the school,
Yeah,
I think is usually our main
in the gym and
the
stuff.
main place, because there's locker rooms where people can shower, there's a kitchen, you know, kitchen in one building, but they don't have a generator. So if the power were to go out at the gym.
Yeah, the senior center has a generator now,
Right.
but then it doesn't have showers, which is a problem, so. Hello, I know.
I mean, yeah. I just was wondering, because I know it was, and it's like, oh, well, it'll be back up in a day, like, you don't worry about it too much, but this is going on.
What do we
Day
do to
5, I think.
Yeah,
make a declaration?
what's it gonna do?
Well, that's fine. What,
You wanna
No,
put the
like-
2 meals on? Is that what you're saying?
no, I just wondered
We do a emergency declaration, we put the 2 meals.
Well, do we like, all right, I don't know, like maybe someone calls WAPA and says, what do you need? What do you need? Do you need, I mean, I don't know.
putting the 2 mills on is just gonna raise taxes and they won't come out until November, right?
Right.
Don't see that helping anybody.
And
Well, should we talk to John about it?
yeah, maybe ask him, I did text him just in case this goes on.
Did you hear anything
I
back?
haven't yet, so.
Come on in.
Be in touch, be in touch.
And like, you know, maybe in the
You can say
future,
that.
if something like this happens, maybe
You
we
don't
can
even-
ask Karen if it's possible. if-
Megan's on it too. It's easier for you guys to take Megan first, cause it'll take me like 48 seconds.
I
So
know,
I'll
I know
just do
she has
that.
only a certain budget for food on 2 days a week instead of 4 or 5 days a week, but maybe there's something that could happen there too in the future.
Your desk's a lot less cluttered than the last time.
You notice?
Yes, someone's cleaned.
Just don't ask him what he's doing with it.
Oh, did you throw it all away?
No,
Vernon?
no.
What'd you do with that?
You throw it up in your drawer.
I updated our MOU between the hospital and the county for the ambulance. I used the last MOU that we had that you guys signed with Bert and just changed the amount and the date.
We should be okay not to take it to legal.
I sent it to Dan.
Oh, you sent it?
I did email it to Dan, yeah,
How long did
like last week.
your reply?
Yes.
He said, good to go?
Let me check my email. I was on vacation, but he did email back.
You want me to just go ask him if he was okay with it?
Yeah, we can do that.
I mean, sure.
He's here.
Probably quicker than finding your email.
Is there a dollar amount on that?
Yeah.
The last one there was, yeah. Mhm.
And then did we tie that to millage? Do we need to tie it to dollars? What do, cause that millage is gonna go up and down, right?
What's it say?
Dan said on July 17, looks good to me. Thanks for running it past me.
Well, good.
Where we added the 6,000.
I just changed, it to 1,000 per month, which it had said 500, and I just changed it to 1,000 per month.
Right.
There was a six, that's the six.
Yeah, so that's the extra 6,000, because it had been 6,000 and we're just doubling it, so.
We already voted on this, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Just needs your Hancock.
John, you need your handcuff.
I even brought my own blue pen too.
Gotta have blue pen.
Yeah.
Herbie Hancock, just so that you know,
Guess what?
Herbie Hancock.
Dennis, it looks like your house is trying to flood away.
It's damp over there.
Yeah. Yeah, has it dried out?
Yeah, it did. You know that, we live in a desert, so water doesn't last long.
Yeah. But then it keeps raining and keeps raining.
Well, that's what's happened. We've had 4.5 inches in those last
Yeah.
5 or 7 days, and that last inch and a half overwhelmed us.
Yeah, oh, I bet. I know we haven't gotten any of the hail or the really bad weather, but we got the rain, which is nice.
Oh, okay.
Thanks, Harry.
We had that wind.
Yeah, I saw your pictures. It looked horrible. Yeah.
Tell
Back
Karen
up
she
and-
needs to
Yeah,
sign this in
absolutely.
ink, not pencil.
Who gets you guys get the original? I get a copy?
Mariah gets the original.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, did you already sign it?
Copy.
We
Yeah.
just signed it right now.
Get it from- Write it in here.
Make it
Remind me of
official.
Your first and last name for some reason.
Megan Kelfel.
Woman in charge.
KALF is in Frank, ELL. It's a made up last name.
It's MEGAN.
Yep, my parents were very boring.
I know we spelled it Megan for our daughter, MEAGAN.
Yes, there's lots of
There's
variations.
definitely,
Yeah.
yeah, a bunch of different ways.
Always Kelvin, a made up last name.
I changed it, so it used to be like, there used to be a B in there, and then when they moved over here, they like Americanized it, so it used to be like Hellbell. And then they changed it to make it more Americanized. Yeah,
When was the ranch established? 1880s?
1882.
It's
So,
gotta be the oldest ranch here, isn't it?
I don't,
Pretty close
I mean, it's not the oldest ranch in Montana, but it's probably one of the oldest, like, family still
in Perth
ran,
County.
right, but it's a family, but yeah.
Bruce just had their 120th, wasn't
No, I don't think so.
it? It was in the paper. What year?
We had 120, wasn't it?
Was it like one of them back in time entries in the paper?
No, it was from.
Well, that one was 1901.
Yeah, so we're 143.
Thank you.
But yeah, I mean, so, yeah, we made it up. So, but my kids will be Ian's 5th, my kids will be 6th generation to stay, so.
Is that George and Henry? George and
Fred.
Fred.
Yeah,
Well, see, they got a legacy to carry on those guys.
yes. You just have to decide that they want to do it in a few years. So perfect. Well, thank you guys for your time. Have a good afternoon.
All right.
Thanks, Megan.
Bye.
Yeah, you're right, Christine. And, yeah, Prairie County Brew Ranch celebrates 120th anniversary. So 1905. That's pretty old.
Cowfell's is older.
Yeah, Calfell's is
Oh, Cal.
predates the county.
Yep.
Easy peasy.
They're part of Custer County.
So do you.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, did you guys see Prairie County says Prairie among 13 Montana counties designated as natural disaster areas?
Yeah, we
Yes.
got the letter last week.
Okay. I just saw the update on the Tribune right now.
We're the middle county and the outliers around us got designated because we got designated.
What this is, Assured Partners Aerospace.
That's the airport insurance. I just doing, going through it.
Also, I called the company about the checks and they're like, oh, sure enough, we did send you the wrong thing. So they're gonna send me new ones. The correct ones. I should have called them right away, but I'm got a little too busy. But so you guys will have your explanations eventually. And yes, I accidentally printed.
Upside down.
I know, I did it on accident.
Sure you did.
No, I did it on purpose. I was
I
like,
can
you know
read
what?
upside down, you know.
I can too.
I think I like your other checks better. I think personally.
Yeah, they should get here soon, but I can't track them because she just resubmitted the first order. So they didn't give me like a new order number or anything, so I can't track them. So hopefully they'll get here like quickly, but.
Why do we have to have a date of birth stamp?
So,
The verification
yeah,
page on the envelope.
yep. So,
That is so stupid.
yeah, I agree. Statutorily required, and the easiest way to get it on the existing envelopes we have is just to stamp them.
That's easiest.
Far be it to make them show up ID.
Well, but how would you do that with absentee voters?
Yes, that's true. I never thought that.
Because it's just the absentee, the affirmation envelopes have to have the date of and it's just the year of birth.
Not the month and day, just
Yeah.
the year?
Yep.
Huh.
I think they decided it was too big of a security risk to put that much PII on one single piece of paper going through the mail. Because it would be on the outside, it would show, it's on the outside of the envelope, so it would show anyone who looked at the mail.
Yeah,
They'd have their name, their address, and their date of birth. That's all you really need to steal someone's identity.
Be easy.
Yeah, I've been sending documents around, I guess,
You're right.
Inside of envelopes?
emails and stuff. I've
Oh.
been getting them stupid phone calls and,
Yeah.
is this from you?
Oh, you got hacked. Did you call DIS?
I didn't call DIS, but I
Okay,
called,
so we'll have to call DIS to get your password changed and stuff.
well, see, it's not on my this one, it's on my home one.
Oh,
Mid River.
okay. Okay, so I won't.
Mid Rivers about it.
Yeah. Did you change your password? Change your password. That should be your first step.
They told me they have a firewall and,
don't poke the button is his first step.
yeah, don't open it. Have
Yeah.
tried that.
I sent one of them to Mid Rivers. And I'm getting this shit, do something about it.
That was funny. What was your
Well,
question
don't
here?
send it to us, we'll.
I just have a hard
click
time
on-
understanding why people do that. What's the game?
So they can
Thousands of
either,
dollars.
yeah, they can either install, like spyware to where they're now monitoring computer screens.
Whoever would open it.
Yeah, anyone who clicks on that link could potentially have spyware or malware installed on their
Ransomware.
computer, or ransomware, or like sometimes people will send a link, like this is Amazon, but it's spelled AMAZOON, whatever. Please click here and
Verify
Yeah.
your membership or whatever.
verify your username and password. You type it into a fake website. Well, now they have your username and password. But what you're talking about, where it's like a document, if somebody clicks on the document to download the document, there could be hidden files in there that gets downloaded to your computer. They could either steal your data or like even your RAM or, I mean, any number of things.
See, here's what was interesting. I got a phone call from Ryan Dalkey,
Mhm.
and he's with Montana Department of Transportation. He's the one that's helping fund our bridges and stuff.
Yeah.
And he called and said he tried to open my document, it wouldn't open.
Oh, so he clicked on it?
He clicked
So
on
he
it.
needs to
I
tell
said,
his
don't
IT.
open it, it's
Yeah.
not for me.
So he needs to tell his IT person. And that's why people steal like somebody's credentials and then they just email everybody from their list, their contact list, because they're likely to open something that's
Somebody's
you.
going to.
Yeah, somebody's gonna click on it. And if
But if
four
they-
somebody's click on it,
But if they can't open it, does it still?
well, they can't open a document that maybe doesn't exist. But once you click on it, telling your computer to download something, it could be downloading files in the
In the
background
background.
that would be malware, ransomware, whatever. Like, you never know what's in a link. That's why you should be doing your cybersecurity training, young man.
I have a new personal best friend in Arabia somewhere because they get all that. Arabian.
You probably do.
Would you sign that for Amy?
I never open up attachment. I don't recognize the email.
Yeah, but if it came from Dennis Teskey, would you try and open it?
Yeah,
Probably.
be like, I know Dennis, he wouldn't do something bad.
Yeah, I know Dennis, but it wasn't Dennis. It was just somebody using Dennis's email. So if
Probably,
that ever happens,
probably didn't have the E on the last name.
or they took his password,
They can't be.
yeah. Or literally it could be his email address that's sending it.
That's for Amy's birthday.
For who?
Amy?
Oh,
Amy Lewis' birthday tomorrow, I think.
It still comes back, why would people, I guess, get information and
Why do people steal anything?
For money.
For money.
I think they go to more trouble trying to steal something than they would if they actually worked for it.
Yeah, I agree. But I don't know how easy it is to steal information from people because I would never, you know?
Not tempted.
No.
we got enough stuff. I don't need their information.
Yeah. Like if anybody ever stole my identity, maybe they can pay off my loans and stuff.
They don't do anything nice.
No, they don't, of course not. Could be like,
You'd be paying off their student loans for them, see?
yeah, that's exactly it. They'd get a mortgage in my name and then I'd be on the hook for it.
Blood out of a turnip.
Yeah, right. Good luck.
Bring it up.
Yeah, bring it on. Actually, don't. Please don't. Public. And then the only other things that I have today, I have another check from the Bump and Run checking account. They wrote a check to Fireman's Company for servicing their fire extinguishers and stuff. So this is that one where you guys just have to look at it and acknowledge it, and then we get it in the minutes so the auditors can see that you guys are overseeing that Bump and Run account.
You sign it to prove it.
Yeah, if you would, if just one of you guys would just sign on there just to acknowledge that you guys actually looked at it. Because what happens is the auditors come in and they ask Charla for just her stack of stuff for this paperwork. So if your guys' signature's on there, then they can just see, oh,
Want
it
me
was
to
discussed
sign
with
it?
the commissioners, and then
Want
they
me to
can look
look
at the
at it?
minutes and
Yeah, Dennis.
Okay. Let's Same thing they did last year.
Yeah, it's 5 fire extinguishers that were
Yeah.
charged.
Fire extinguishers are very important in bumper
I'll
runs.
give it to you when we're done. And I follow my directions.
It will, good.
You're the only one here with that.
We're gonna bump and run.
I wasn't gonna say that, Christine.
And hopefully,
I may have been thinking it, but it wasn't.
but
gonna
if there
say.
is, we've got 5 fire extinguishers.
It's a good start.
It's a good start.
One for each fair board member.
Probably, well. Are there 5 members? Yeah, I think there are. There you go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. We'll let them be the fire staff. And then I have a journal adjustment because in the current fiscal year, fiscal 26, the prisoner care purchase services is going to be moved from oil and gas 2899 into Kiefer's fund 2300. I paid July out of the old fund because that was the only fund we had, and so I moved the 2280 expense and cash to reflect it being paid out of 2300 this year.
What happened to the bump and run thing?
Oh, sorry, I have. Oh, do I have it? Oopsies. You confused me with the card. I'm gonna blame it on you, Harry.
I just need to put the bump and run, wrote a check for 133.75, or
Yeah,
do I need to put that it was for what it was for, or just put that in the minutes?
I think you just need to say that the bump and run wrote a check for this amount of money. I don't
Okay.
think that it has to. Yeah.
This sewer payment, is that for a whole year?
Yeah, that's for the whole year, and that covers, I have it typed out, it covers,
Senior center, road, courthouse, and the library.
yep, there you go.
Okay.
Thank you.
Finish.
Yeah, that's the Mako payment, or no, not Mako, that's the payment for the,
Prisoner care.
yeah, it's, the juvenile, the county share of the juvenile, um, detention center fund care, I can't remember what it's called. We pay Rosebud County a share of the overall cost for the juvenile detention center that they have. And basically every county pays a little, or every county that is a part of that agreement pays just a little bit of it. And that's what this 2280 was for that juvenile detention share.
That was part of it.
Yep. So that isn't the Mako insurance because we must not have been billed for July yet.
Rosebud County's got a juvenile.
I don't know if it's actually in Rosebud County or if they are just the ones who do the bookkeeping. I don't know.
Some places the sign. Or triple sign.
Okay, what is this? Sorry, because I missed it.
It's a journal adjustment.
Okay.
Do you need more details than that or no? Okay.
I just put journal adjustment, what the number is, so
Yeah.
at least that's what I've been doing, and you guys didn't get rid up for it, so.
Yeah, They just want to make sure that we are keeping the commissioners in the loop anytime budget numbers get changed.
Okay. Well, we're doing so by paper and everything. We're killing lots of trees, but we're doing.
Paper reduction act.
Supporting the timber industry.
There you go.
Did we
Way to
go
put a
there?
positive spin on it.
But if you look in Prairie County, we may have supported them too much.
I don't know if we ever had trees.
Not forests of trees, no, I'm sure.
Probably down by the,
There used to be a
Rivers.
lot of little trees till they started putting fences up, and all the little trees got
mm,
Got 8.
used them for fence posts. And then I guess I'll have those. How many vouchers are there?
oh, just the 2.
Just 2.
I was gonna show Todd the Rosebud County deal, since the details are very foggy. It's the Eastern Region Juvenile Detention Services Board is what it is. And that right there was the bill
For our share.
for our share, yeah.
We have to go clear to Rosebud for a juvenile detention.
Well, I don't know where the actual facility is, but I know that the person who accepts the money is the Rosebud County Clerk and Recorder.
Well, this is a match. Montana Board of Crime Control. Their share is 75%.
Oh, okay.
So they calculated out what the match is gonna be and then they. Did on population.
I can't see which button to push.
You just, oh, if you want it.
Commissioners,
Good afternoon. I was just looking for John Pitts. He was in today.
No,
no, he's not.
Okay, no worries. Do you know if he'll be in later this week or no idea?
I'm sure he will be, usually when he comes in the morning.
Sometimes, yeah.
try again tomorrow.
Will do. Thank you.
You bet.
Appreciate that.
Sorry we couldn't help.
No worry. Bye.
There's never a good excuse for bad women, and I just displayed those little. Sorry.
Oh. I accept your apology. Thank you. Okay. And Harry, they're in the front where the 3 sign here's are.
But there's only 2.
They're going to, yeah. I just meant the 3 tabs all next to each other. I saw that little Wile E. Coyote grin there.
The kids recognize that really quickly.
Yeah. They're not dummies, apparently.
They've been doing a hard time enough. They started to go, wait a minute.
Yeah.
They don't have,
Here,
any-
ma'am.
they don't have any schoolwork to keep them busy right now.
Oh, let's see. Looks like we have a minute, so I've got a couple things for you guys. First of all, please review this and see if I talked to Dan Rice about this. He's okay with the wording. He gave me some good wording for it and want to make sure you guys are good with it. That's the notice for the newspaper for the public comment period. I won't make it till next week's newspaper, so it'll be 30 days from then.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, and I've got one letter draft done for this, one of the letters to the USDA. Or PLM, I guess. You can read it and tell me if it's too much.
That about the gravel bits?
Ones that have been closed for a quarter of a century.
You're explaining to them that they don't need to get involved with those two.
Reference is spelled wrong.
Yeah, reference is spelled wrong.
Okay,
I can't spell, but I know what's,
well, I was kind of typing and doing minutes at the same time, so it's very
Yeah.
possible I missed some stuff here.
I think it's just right, not too hard, not too soft,
Reference.
just the facts, man.
How do you spell reference? Cause it looks like it's spelled right, so I'm missing something. Unless there's another spot that I said reference and I'm missing it.
The county continues to follow all DEQ guidelines and laws. So we ought to put in there.
Can you email me that?
Yeah, DQ needs to be in there.
You want me to put the county continues to follow all DEQ guidelines?
yeah,
Department of Environmental Quality, Montana Department of Environmental Quality. Spell it all out.
And BLM.
No,
no. We don't follow all.
because DEQ has to follow EPA.
That's right.
Okay, so Montana Department of what?
Montana Department of Environmental Quality.
So you guys still haven't told me the correct way to spell reference since.
REFERENCE.
That's how it's spelled.
Or maybe. I thought it was-
Refenced. You're missing an R.
Where'd you come up with a D in reference?
At the end.
You've got R,
Referenced? You want me to put reference? Reference?
Yeah, between the N and C, you need an E on the second reference.
reference.
On the
Did
second.
you say there's an A in there?
No.
E,
It's all E's.
REFERENCE, right? So the second one, that's where it is. Okay, I'm like, the first one's spelled right. I didn't see the second one. I missed a C in there, or an E in there. Yeah. I got you. All right.
Like I said, I know how to, what's wrong, I don't know how to correct it.
I just have to
I
find
think you
it.
have to, Montana Department of Environmental Quality, which follows Environmental Protection Agency guidelines. Cause we have to get it back to the federal agency.
Which follows which follows what?
Environmental.
Environmental Protection Agency.
Okay. So everything else, you guys think that looks good?
Yeah,
The
Yeah,
other one's gonna be close to this, but it might be, I still have to go write it, so.
should send that to all congressional too.
Yeah, you know, that would make sense to see, they would see what's going on.
Cause they're reprimanding them all. They come out hard on them on the cold.
yeah,
That article,
all four of them. Ponied up.
Well, do you want me
That
to
was a good
send you
article in
this
your paper,
in
I shared it
electronic
with them.
form so you can send it to all of the,
Yeah, I can get it to Sizemore. I'll get it to
Dig a hole.
Sizemore and he'll spread it.
and you want me
Well,
to
not
print
hold
this
it
though
with,
for you guys to sign and send
Miles
back to
City
them,
being
correct?
recommended for the,
And we
trying to
want to
change the
copy of it.
RMP, range man.
Yeah, we'll get a copy.
Okay.
They were trying to go draconian, no energy, none of this, and all four of our,
Gotta shorten this up to get it on.
Yeah.
all four of our national
Letterhead
representatives
here.
chastised, said no, the Miles City office.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that'll work.
City Office of, the BLM.
Hey, Deanna.
Yeah, we're in that jurisdiction, aren't we, in Prairie County?
Yes,
Like
It's called a big dry, and it's
Region 7
17,
is,
18
that
counties,
is
it's huge.
fish and game.
Okay, right.
We're Montana, North Dakota, something. What do they call them? I forget how it's worded and.
Montana, Dakota.
Yeah,
Grazing district, grazing.
Dennis, you say that was in the Terry Tribune?
That was in the Miles City paper.
It's in last stock. Okay, I'll take a look.
I printed it off and give out a copy of that, but I thought it was a very good article, and it kind of explained.
Cool. That's our third.
You know, sometimes you wonder if you like, just like we were chastised by the BLM about all the things we do wrong. And it's then when it turned around and you get the rest of the story, they're being chastised. For that article, and maybe
We're
we're
gonna
not so.
say it's just politics.
Yeah.
That's what they're gonna say. We're doing our job, it's just politics.
Yeah. Yeah, oh my goodness.
How come my pages are all? Oh, look like I'm not very well. Put together here.
Mine's, I'm tore out.
So I got purple pages and I got white pages, they say the same thing.
From the sheriff you're talking about?
Yeah,
Yeah. He brought a copy and we had a copy.
Maybe that's what it is. And I got smart and took it out of my folder.
There you go.
Oh.
Well, I don't think.
Find it, Will?
I was gonna say, yeah, you can't prove she did. I know.
Is it the one that says Montana's congressmen want Biden era coal rule for each in Montana cost? Does that sound familiar?
What is the subtitle say, just talk about?
I just did a search result I just put BLM and searched. So that's the closest one I found so far. Will stop future federal fund coal leasing in 17 eastern Montana counties. New legislation would overturn that decision.
Well, it talked, in that article, it talked about the RMP specifically to the Mill City.
By
So somebody city BLM field office, range management plan, national delegation, I don't know.
Yep, Montana.
Yep,
Congrats.
there it is.
That's the one.
That's the article.
Okay, I'll check it out. Thank you. Yep, Andrew wrote it.
Like 30 days.
Oh, geez. Wow.
What kind of trouble are you getting in?
I heard you're taking Amy out to supper and showing her a good time, dancing and all kind of.
What for?
It's her birthday, you dope.
When is that?
Tomorrow.
Is it really?
You,
Are you joking with us?
Oh, my God.
He's being a horse.
You look convinced.
Bravo.
No, Ian,
I'm impressed.
I didn't think he did
I've
at
been
all.
planning for months for this year's birthday. I don't know why. Nothing more special about this one than any other year, but yeah.
Did you get a new shirt?
Since when?
I don't know, it looks pretty new. It's shiny,
Gotten lots of new shirts lately.
that shirt.
Yeah, this one especially, I wanted to try out the Carhartt brand. And I like them, but they're too expensive. I like my other ones better because they're $9.
Oh,
All the other polos I've been wearing, $9. These are too expensive, but they're nice shirts. But no more nicer than my other ones.
Hi.
Yeah. I'm in trouble.
Hey,
Oh, that can't be.
you're
Maggie's
trying to
again in
keep
trouble,
her
right?
control.
It's hard to picture that.
She's been in trouble since she was a kid.
Yeah, when she was living in Circle and she told us they were out drinking beer and running from the cops.
Yep.
I
High school
never
girl.
did anything like that.
So my question to the commissioners today, is
Ignored.
we're at public comment right now.
Yeah,
And then, after that, I don't see anything on the schedule until I come back at 4:30. Can we bump me up?
yes. Absolutely. Pure
Oh,
genius on your part.
Huh?
Pure genius.
I love it. Then we don't go home early, right?
yeah, cause there's
Well,
no public
yeah.
involvement in that meeting anyway, so.
No, it
shouldn't matter.
has to be a closed session.
So it
In
shouldn't
fact,
matter.
If we can, when we do that, I'd actually like to go to the courtroom because this is not closed session,
Yeah, yes, no.
not even close. So,
This is Town Crier Central right here, so yeah, it's not very private.
no, it's not. Even if we close the door, it's still, I know customers at that counter can hear whatever we talk about in here. And we don't need to do that
Only
today.
if Cheryl's not talking.
She drowns out the whole courthouse all the way down to my end.
Like my girl.
Give me a copy of that letter.
You got a minute?
ELM or whatever you
You got a minute?
Oh, yeah. Want to step out? Yeah. I better have another Smartie than a 4-step.
Oh, geez. Definitely. You're okay sending him a copy of the letter that I just had you guys look at?
Oh, sure.
Okay.
Absolutely.
You want coverage on this.
Absolutely. Well, you know, they're so short staffed, but yet we're going back to 1997 to find stuff on the records.
Will, what is the email you want?
Yeah, so it's WCONLEY at rangerreview.com. Ranger Review, it's all just one word, so you're gonna see two R's in the middle.
Yep.
It's gonna look funny.
It'll look like it's wrong.
Yep, it's gonna look wrong. And that means it's right.
It looks wrong, so. Means it's right.
Yep,
That's pretty good.
yep. So you guys gonna have your closed session now, or?
Well,
I don't
we're still
know,
in
we
public
lost- we
comment.
lost-
Wait till public.
Yeah, we're in public comment.
All right, cool.
Okay, I just sent that to you.
All right, thanks very much.
If you're too fast putting it in the newspaper, you'll have it in the newspaper before they get it in Miles City.
Hmm,
Just,
Okay.
just the saying.
yeah, it definitely wouldn't make this Saturday. It'd be a week from Saturday if I,
Be there, cause you guys are gonna sign it today as soon as Ryan gets that off of there, so.
Yeah, they'll get it. before-
I haven't got the second one letter done, but it's basically the same thing.
okay, cool.
It references,
It's
the
the
first one does not reference a site. There's no site listed, just a township or town.
right, yeah, I remember we were trying to figure that out.
Then the other one actually lists the site,
How good?
I mean, which I'll mention in the letter.
Why would,
It's basically gonna be the same letter in mine instead of
Darren,
what I put in that one, it'll be the stuff for this one.
oh,
Nice. Oh, can I take a picture of that
that's
too?
absolutely right.
I know he is.
That
I'm
way I'll know what you're responding to, you know?
trying to get that.
Travel.
Might as well take a picture of,
This is the second one.
okay,
The one, the letter that I just sent you is about.
okay, perfect. Yeah,
He's
Might as well have two
been
copies.
benefiting with it.
Sure.
Thanks. And then, Todd, do you wanna, can I exchange, phone information with you so I can pick your brain about this issue with the gravel pits later?
Sure.
Okay. You wanna just send me a text? I can tell you my number and I'll send you a text.
Here, 406
Okay, 1 sec. Okay, 406
852
2
0019.
0019
Yep.
06 852 0019. Okay. Oh, yeah, it looks like I've got you already. All right,
You
cool.
got him and didn't know it?
I had him and didn't know it. All right, cool. I'm gonna take off. We'll catch up with you.
We're in session next Wednesday.
A week from today?
Yep,
All right.
July is awkward.
Yeah, it is. I've noticed.
Lots of budget meetings and hopefully we got some numbers by then.
Yeah, you're kind of still getting through you're getting through the Christmas wish list yet.
Yeah, but we don't have the state numbers to make our numbers work.
Yeah. The DOR, I guess they can't make heads or tail of some of this legislation. Does that sound about right?
When?
Yeah.
Some money. You got a budget for me?
Sure.
Ex-commissioners or retired
Sure, sit down.
commissioners?
We got a slush fund.
Department of Awesomeness.
Yeah, no, I put 2 years on here.
See
Gee,
ya.
what a costly day.
You will.
Thanks, Will.
Yeah, you guys are doing budgets, huh?
Yeah,
Who's in next?
we're done.
We're
you're
done for today. Was that the end of it? We had
Eileen was the last one.
Oh, my,
We
I
got
don't
the
miss
white.
this.
with fire. You'll be in next week.
That's no big deal.
That's pretty straight.
How's it looking?
Tight.
Everything's tight, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. The state's screwing with the taxable values and stuff, and it's just a mess. It's just gonna be just a mess. Second homes, they're trying to go after short-term rentals. Increase their taxable value
Oh,
because there's a housing shortage, so they're gonna attack short-term rentals. So,
But they didn't change anything. They just switched where it's coming from.
oh,
Ag and small business is gonna get their budget.
so on your main residential, you'll have a lower taxable value than you have now. And if you have a second home, it's more.
probably figures you can afford a second home, you can pay more.
Well, That's what they're thinking too.
Yeah,
But the whole idea is they want, they see that there's a housing shortage because of a lot of people buying these homes up, even in Mount and Terry.
there's nothing here to be had. Have you looked? There's nothing. I looked recently thinking
They're
that.
short-term
You
rentals.
wanna pour me up
What?
of that
They're short-term.
3-gallon or
Airbnb.
2-gallon
Yeah. short-term
jug that's on the floor under the dryer?
There's nothing else here.
This
If you want to buy
tap
something,
water.
you want a lot?
So I can flush the toilet.
Yeah,
Yep, cause I checked on
I
that, 'cause somebody was
appreciate
saying they wanted something, and I said, no, there's nothing here.
Small one.
no,
Oh. Anyhow, well, I'll let you guys work.
work, that's all we ever do.
What a headache.
You know all about it.
Meet our owl.
Huh?
Meet our owl.
We're recording. All the time.
Works okay until Todd and Christine get to gossiping.
Well, you guys have a good day.
But see you.
See you at the fair.
Yeah, see you at the fair.
I'll be there Sunday.
I'll get back to you on some rooms.
Yeah, I'll be at the fair all weekend.
You
And down at the
judging?
booth.
Yeah, I got several booths and
You probably-
bump and run and, yeah, gotta put that up and also Trevor's in there.
You got pig this year
Oh, yeah. And cooking.
and cooking.
Really?
Good for him.
How old is he?
Seventh grader.
Wow,
Yeah.
Well,
seems like only yesterday he was
11?
babysitting him when he was preschool.
well,
Yeah. Oh, well,
11 or 12.
yeah.
They grow up.
You guys wanna review this one, make sure I didn't
Well,
miss
have a good one.
anything?
See you then.
Oh, try that one. Here.
Right.
It seems,
I'll read it out loud.
Okay, I'll listen.
okay.
In reference to the public land located in northwest, southwest Township 11 North, Range 49 East, Section 27. Prairie County, Ogden Pit 1. The commissioners have reviewed the letter referenced in the subject line above and have communicated with Prairie County Road Department. There is not and has not been any activity in this area by Prairie County since at least 1997 or 98. It is outrageous that with the county's current need for approval of gravel pit permits, BLM would be inspecting and writing reprimand letters to the county for pits that have not been used in a quarter century. County continues to follow all Montana Department of Environmental Quality DEQ, which follows the Environmental Protection Agency guidelines and laws permit processes for getting new gravel pits open. Sincerely.
Sounds good.
Put it on letterhead.
Yep.
They want to fight, they just got one.
Well. It's ridiculous that like they're spending any time on that whatsoever. So,
There you go.
Oh,
I'm sending you the next one right now.
Okay.
Thank you very much, by the way.
sign this certified.
Well,
Yes.
after you sign it, I need to scan it in so you have a digital copy of it, if you want letterhead on it anyway.
I think that'd be a good idea. Well, they sent their letter to us by certified mail.
Yeah. They're cleaning up the books. I know what they're doing. They're cleaning up the books, but the letter was nasty.
Yeah, it was. It was uncalled for to put.
They just said we have some some tracks of gravel pits that are still on the books. Are you using these gravel pits anymore? If you're not, we're going to close them. That's all they had to say.
That's all they had to say, right?
So I'll scan it in and I'll send you a copy of it so you can send it to whoever
Yeah.
you want to send it to.
Without authorization. See, they didn't have to put that in there.
No,
They're justifying their jobs.
they're making it look like they were authorized to do all this, or
They
they
make it
were,
look like the county is the bad boy.
yep. They wanna put themselves in the good light.
And Glenn Carpenter told Bob Posey, we'll find something bad in Prairie County. Told him that.
Honey,
Howdy how there, friends and neighbors.
how the hell you are?
Keeper's got the courtroom tied up for a minute, so.
Well, I gotta go in there.
Him and Dennis are doing an ear to nose.
Well, we have a closed meeting with Kiefer, don't we?
Yeah,
You're here for planning board?
Yeah, we were on the thing, but I don't know.
I think you're on till 4:30.
No, we're on for the courtroom at 3:30.
Oh, well, we're gonna have to do it in here,
Pardon me, Ty boss.
or we're gonna have to go to Dan Rice's room.
Where's your other one?
It'd be easy enough to go to Dan's, I would think.
You wanna read a letter? Show him that letter from the BLM.
Oh, God.
So
Do I really want to be pissed
that's the
off?
letter they sent us. Or the commissioners, I should say.
This is in South.
That is a Scorio Hill, if that's a Hawkins one. That we gravelled back in 1997. And they're reprimanding us today.
Hey Todd, I just sent that to you. And that's the other one?
Yeah. Would you send me electronic format?
Yep, and I'll send this one to you too.
So our letter back to them. There's 2 gravel pits that we did. They didn't have to put in there how they structured that. That we illegally used the pit back in 1997, and according to their records, are we?
Well, they didn't say that we did it back in 1997. They said that they've seen whatever the letter says.
That you
Todd-
may have used?
Yeah, Todd told me that you guys that we haven't been in the pit since 97 or 98.
They've evidently had somebody out and they think there's been recent usage of it.
So we're supposed to patrol something that was never permitted? Remind you that we are being recorded.
I don't know what I just said.
You did say.
Then you're safe.
Wow. Okay, well, since I'm being recorded, it's very obvious that there are too many employees in the BLM office in Miles City. If they can go back for a quarter of a century and they don't even know what happens and accuse Prairie County of getting the scorio, how do they know it was Prairie County?
It doesn't
Bingo.
say that they know it was Prairie County, but that's who they wrote the letter to, so.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would have said, you obviously, have a lot of time on your hands to research something that hasn't been happened for a quarter of a century.
But we don't have, you don't
It
have. the
wasn't
ability
permitted.
for Property range improvement for a rancher on a water line.
I gotta be quiet. I got 2 brand new cattle guards off them.
Oh, yeah.
Did you see them sitting there?
I haven't seen him sitting there, but did they do it today?
I went and got them
Oh, you got him today? Did you drop? 'em off?
yesterday. I dropped them off. Maybe you had already come to town,
Yeah.
but,
Can I have those back from you?
you bet.
Pretty unbelievable that we're going back to 1997.
They don't even know when.
Yeah, they don't know when, no. But we know that we haven't been in it.
When did that happen? Do you,
Bob Posey,
Yeah.
I was telling these guys, Dave Schwager come to us, Bob Posey was told by Glenn Carpenter. Glenn Carpenter says, go down to Prairie County because we have the Resource Advisory Council meeting over here, and everybody got up and told Bob Posey, we don't need you here.
yeah,
We
that
got
was
our
my
share."
fault.
Yeah. So
That was you?
Glenn Carpenter running the show, he told Bob Posey, go down and find some trouble, go find
Yeah,
bad things in Prairie County. They roadblocked road graders, went down there and patrol when they were graveling down at Hawkins's.
yeah.
Mark Trask comes in and says, Bob Posey, the ranger's been down there staying, just patrolling and spying on us guys for 2 or 3 days. What's going on? And we said, we don't know. And then Dave Schwartz comes in and says, don't shoot the messenger. Comes into the commissioners. I got this on my desk from Bob Posey. You guys are in a gravel pit without permit.
And was it on BLM land or?
Yeah.
Oh. And wasn't there something about you were using it on a private road too or something?
Well, part of that went in to Quinn wanted some in his yard.
Yeah,
Dumped a couple loads in his yard, tandems.
yeah.
And Brian Lennis said that he would forget everything that was going on down there when we made that a public road.
Ah, I remember that.
He said, we'll call Hawkins and find out if they want that to be a county road. And Hawkins at that point in time said no.
Well, I don't think they want it to be a public road to this day. Do
I
they?
think you're right.
I don't know.
Pat had to think a
Pat-
long time
Pat,
before he,
we're talking about 2 different parts of the road.
you're not talking about the Milwaukee part?
I think this just goes to Quinn's house, don't it?
Yeah,
Oh,
county road
okay.
to a house.
Yeah,
But when we put, Brian Lennis wanted that to be a public road all the way through. And Quinn had a quicker pen to write the check. And Brian Lennis was trying to get the money.
Didn't take,
this is when the Milwaukee give up.
Right.
Yeah. And Quinn had some kind of option there too. I think, because there was some kind of deal from long before where if the road was abandoned, they kind of had first right of refusal or something.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Interesting times.
Well, old Brian cost us a lot of money too, you know. We'd have got to buy 3 more railroad sections at $30 an acre than we did in 1990 or whatever it was.
Mhm.
And Brian screwed that up. BLM wanted it.
Well, the 5.5 sections that we got a railroad, they wouldn't sell it to us
Yeah,
because of the coal. Peabody Coal was talking.
Great Western or whatever, Great,
Great Northern Properties, what
yeah,
you're
Great
thinking of.
Northern Property.
But they split there, see, and Great Northern Properties took some land and Meridian Minerals took the more likely coal stuff. And so it got
More
kinda
likely
messed up.
coal, but a longer to get to by the railroad.
Yeah, so I don't know.
And they're talking at one time of taking a railroad track, making a track.
Up Custer Creek.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And coming around Big Little Sheep Mountain, then going back down.
well, you never know.
You never know. With this AI and the double and requirement, with AI, they say by
Ah.
2030, we're gonna have double our power.
Something just happened that you guys really need to be aware of. So Elon Musk just patented a new battery. And it's called an aluminum ion battery, not a lithium ion battery. This thing stores 10 times as much energy as a lithium ion battery. And they're completely recyclable. They don't catch on fire. They last lots longer than a lithium ion battery. This could be a real game changer. You know, when it comes to like windmills and all this shit. You know, if you can store this more power longer for less money and no hazardous waste at the end. I don't, you know,
Might change the whole.
yeah,
I changed the
Change the
whole
whole game.
picture.
so. Especially, you know, one of the biggest things is, you know how our power use fluctuations from day to night?
Yeah,
Like in certain times, 6 to
You got
9,
on-demand power.
yeah, you got 6 to 9 in the morning, you gotta have a lot of power. And like from 4:30 to 8 o'clock at night, you gotta have a lot of power. And if you could store that power even for a few hours, so that you wouldn't have to have your power generation facilities ready to double their capacity at 6:30 AM in the morning, and they had these batteries there that they could, you know, they wouldn't have to power these things like this. All your power generation equipment is way more efficient and lasts a lot longer.
yeah, it would.
And
Also throws renewables right in the middle.
yeah, you know, I don't know if the wind's ever gonna work, but there's a lot of stuff that could work. I don't know. No, we're gonna be in there, but I think he's got the door locked, doesn't he, Lottie?
I don't,
Keeper? Anyway, I'm on your agenda, I think, for next Wednesday.
Okay.
And we are going to have the final draft of the growth plan and the bylaws ready for you that day. Guaranteed.
Great.
you're gonna present them.
Yeah.
How long do we have to look at them then?
Oh, that's up to you. You gotta approve them.
Yeah, we gotta read them first.
We just need to get our job wound up
You're gonna give them to us next
Wednesday,
next Wednesday?
the 30th. And we'll have printed copies for you if you want.
Our room's open.
Okay.
I'll help.
No, all right.
Should we, wonder if we should have a special work meeting to go over?
Oh, sir.
Oh, you mean go over the,
You needing them?
policy?
I got really dumb quick.
You got
We
really.
just gotta
dumb
talk
quick.
faster.
I had to come back and get more Smarties.
So the courthouse room is gonna be used by somebody, so where do you
Yeah, we'll
want?
go down to Barry's office.
Okay, where's you?
At least we have enough room to sit in there. And visit real quick. It won't take but a minute.
Go down to that way.
Okay,
I'm gonna turn off the recorder since we're not gonna be in here.
we're going to a
We don't
closed.
need Harry, right?
I think by rule, we probably, let me think about this.
Do we need minutes?
You may not need me, but you need minutes.
I was gonna say, we do need brief minutes and then they'll just have to be